Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and Dodgers, another win, another night, another win. They've started 5-0 since the All-Star break. They won those 3 games against Boston. They've won the first 2 here against the Giants. A good start after the All-Star break, 5-0, all at home. It got a little bit interesting in that 9th inning. Once again, the bullpen's kind of become shaky in that 9th inning, but ultimately the Dodgers got it done. Landon Knack, I think, had his best start as a Dodger in his young career. He went 5 innings with 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Landon Knack's become really big for this team, rotation-wise. In his starts, he's pitched well besides that one D-back start. Other than that, I think he's pitched really well. The only run he gave up was that solo home run to Fitzgerald, who's hit he's had 5 games, 5 homers, something like that. Last 5 games, he's homered all of them. So he's been hitting well for him. He was their best hitter tonight. Besides Ramos, nobody else hit for the Giants tonight. Besides Fitzgerald and Ramos, everybody else was over. Nobody else got a hit. Now the Giants trying to make it interesting late. The Dodgers walked some batters. Alex Vasey walked 2. Evan Phillips walked 1. Hit and a run from Fitzgerald. A hit from Fitzgerald and a run score is what I mean. Landon Knack was great. The Dodgers are back to 20 games over 500. 5-0 after the All-Star break. I don't think there's a team that needed the All-Star break more than us, because re-energized us. We're now playing great baseball. I thought the offense was great tonight. 9 hits for 5 runs. Ohtani drove in 3. Lux drove in 2. And everybody, all 10 players that played tonight got on base. Even Chris Taylor got on base tonight. Even Kevin Biggio got on base. And that insurance run Ohtani got in the bottom of the 8th right there, that insurance run, that was a big run from Shohei Ohtani, because it was kind of interesting there in the 9th to make it 5-1 instead of just being 4-1. But besides that 9th inning, I thought the bullpen was pretty good overall. Brent Honeywell has been a really surprisingly good addition to this team. 2 scoreless innings from him to give some length to the pen. And for the Dodgers, they're now 61-41. They are the only undefeated team since the All-Star break. At a perfect 5-0. Gavin Lux knocked in 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Gavin Lux has been a different player since the All-Star break. I don't know what's gone to him. Maybe that trade deadline put some pressure on him. Ohtani knocked in 3, a 2 RBI double and a single. And Glasnow's back tomorrow as well. So the rookie's been great. Orlovsky was during that Red Sox game was great. Gavin Stone. Trying to think of who it is. I know Landon Knack. The rookies have come up big. Like the rookies have come up big for this team. I have to go back and see though. I know Orlovsky's pitched well. Landon Knack. The pitchers like Gavin Stone, they're rookies since last Friday. This tweet from Blake Harris. Gavin Stone went 5 innings, 1 run, no walks since last Friday. Orlovsky, 4.1 innings, no runs, 5 strikeouts. River Ryan, 5 scoreless innings in his debut yesterday. Landon Knack, 5 innings, 1 hit, 6 strikeouts. These rookies have been great, and I won't be surprised if Landon Knack was to get traded in a deal, say, for Garrett Crochet or Randy Arozarena. I wonder how many of these will stay after the trade deadline. Some of these will definitely be trade candidates. But Landon Knack, he's been special all season, but you could trade somebody else. You don't just have to trade these guys. But at least 2 of them, I think, will get traded. It sucks, but you have to go out there and get big impact players. But as for the Giants, the Dodgers, they tried to walk them back into this game in the 9th. They tried, but the Giants, they just couldn't take advantage, and with a weekend under the trade deadline, they're 6 games under 500. They're now 48-54, so what do you do if you're the San Francisco Giants heading into the trade deadline? You would think, just from pure probability, the Giants should get a hit with runners in scoring position sometime, but they defy all odds and don't do that. But I don't know what they do in the trade deadline. I really don't. Are you going to trade some people? I don't know. They're 1-4 since the All-Star break. And the whole team except Fitzgerald, it feels like, has gave up. They should just sell. They should sell whatever assets they have. This year is done because I don't think they're gonna be a contender. They're not gonna make the playoffs. I mean, I knew that at the start of the season they were gonna make the playoffs. They just need to sell and try and get some assets back. But who you gonna trade? But yeah, Jordan Hicks. Yeah, it wasn't great. 3.2 innings, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks. He had 7 strikeouts, but 4 walks. But then he gave up all 4 runs, I think, in that. He gave up 2 in the first with a 2-run double to Lux and 2 runs in the 4 to Ohtani. Yeah, he got 7 strikeouts. He pitched well strikeout wise, but too many walks. He just isn't a great pitcher. Sean Higeli, the 6'11" pitcher, 1.1 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Taylor Rogers, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Luke Jackson, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And Randy Rodriguez, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. So that was a huge run by Ohtani in that 8th inning because it got interesting in the 9th. Could have got more interesting had it been closer. Maybe a run closer, maybe say like 4-2. But yeah, good win, I'll say. The bullpen, I went over to Landon Knack, 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Brent Honeywell, 2 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. So, great outing from Brent Honeywell. Blake Trinan, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, or no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Alex Bessie kind of made it interesting. 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, walked 2. And gave up a run on a hit, but he got the next 2 out on a pop-up and then a strikeout. Evan Phillips, then 4-pitch walk. I was like, here we go again with Evan Phillips. I was like, oh, here we go again. But luckily, he got a ground out from Wade on a 2-2 pitch and ended it. So he went 0.1 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So Landon Knack shoved, gave him let's keep hitting, 5 in a row. As for the offense, Ohtani 2 for 5, 3 RBIs. Smith 0 for 4 and a walk. Freeman 0 for 3 and a walk. Teoscar Hernandez 1 for 2, 2 walks. Lux 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Paez 1 for 3. Runs scored. I think he got on from an error. Hayward 1 for 2, 2 walks. Biggio 1 for 2. Kike 1 for 4. Chris Taylor pinch hit was 1 for 2. So every Dodger got on base tonight. They improved to 61-41. As for the Giants, for their offense, so Lair 0 for 3, 2 walks. Wade Jr. 0 for 1 and a walk. Ramos 2 for 4. Bailey 0 for 4. Chapman and Conforto were each 0 for 3. Fitzgerald 3 for 4. 3 for 3, a walk and 2 RBIs. Only players really haven't given up on them, feels like. Yastrzemski 0 for 3 and Estrada was 0 for 2. Their pinch hitters, Flores 0 for 1 and Wisely 0 for 2. And they dropped to 48 and 54. So I don't know what they're going to do with the deadline. I still know what we need to do. The team's starting to heat up, and we're heating up. If we can make some moves at the deadline, get better, this team's going to be hard to beat. And I'm glad we're taking care of business here. But I don't know what they need to do. Like, what should they do at the deadline? I was a little nervous at the end of that game, but yeah, good win. I'm just kind of curious what the Giants will do at the trade deadline. I know we'll make moves. I think we will. I know Andrew Friedman will go out there and make some moves. But I'm kind of curious what the Giants will do. But yeah, I'll take the win. Improve to back to 20 games, over 500. But still, Evan Phillips, I'm not going to say he's back, obviously. But glad he got the 1 out that we needed to win. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, and I'll see you guys for the 3rd game of this series tomorrow, and hopefully the Dodgers can at least guarantee a series win. Peace.